Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Folks, it's time to talk about Fortnite's latest numbers, and let me tell you, they're not looking good for Epic Games. The popular third-person shooter game has seen its average player count drop below 1 million for the first time in 2 years, with a recent report showing an average of just 994,711 players per day. That's right, after all the hype around the Star Wars collaboration, Fortnite is struggling to get people on board. In fact, May's annual Star Wars event saw the monthly average drop to 1.04 million. That's a big drop from previous years, where we've seen over 1 million users on average per month. Now, you might be thinking, what about the return of Fortnite to the US App Store after 5 years? Well, let me tell you, that hasn't done much to lift the numbers either. It looks like Epic Games is facing a tough time with Fortnite right now. But here's the thing, folks. The Star Wars collaboration might have been a bit of a disappointment for Epic Games. We've seen some pretty cool Star Wars-themed items in the game, but it seems like they weren't enough to get people excited about playing Fortnite again. However, I've got some good news for you all. The latest update is almost here, and with it comes the epic Death Star Sabotage event. That's right, folks. On June 7th at 2 p.m. ET, the Death Star will target the current map and destroy it to mark the end of Chapter 6. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, is this really enough to turn things around for Fortnite? Well, I think it could be. The Fortnite esports scene has still been doing pretty well, with peak viewership hitting 600,000 viewers for the popular Fortnite Pro-Am in May. So, will the Death Star Sabotage event be able to revive Fortnite's numbers? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Epic Games is counting on it. The Esports World Cup 2025 is just around the corner, and we'll need to see some improvement if Fortnite wants to make a splash in the competitive gaming scene. Stay tuned, folks, as we keep an eye on Fortnite's numbers and see what happens next. It's going to be a wild ride, that's for sure.